Hey Pandalings, this is the Black Belt Panda, and in this tutorial video I'll show you how to build this simple slab dining room. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. The dimensions of the room are 8 by 11 inside dimensions, so that's 10 by 13 outside dimensions. You could use whatever materials and designs you want for your walls. This is just what I went with, and I've got a nice little window over here. So the first thing you're going to want to do is lay down the legs for the table. So I'm just going to lay one down in this corner here, and I'm using pistons as the legs. And if I can get them to place right. Just skipping a single block here, so the table's going to be 3 blocks wide. And I'm going to count out, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks wide. Those will be the legs for the table. And now I'm going to hide a little bit of glowstone. So just put the glowstone in the walls between the pistons. That'll give us a little bit of extra light. You won't be able to see the glowstone once the table's put up. Next thing you want to do is take some stone slabs. You could use any type of slab you want. I'm just using stone. And you want to outline this area. I'm going to first fill in between the pistons, which will serve as the table legs, and the outside here, like so. And then we're going to start putting the chairs up. So take a stair block, I'm using stone brick, and place it every other block facing away from the table. And then you can come around the other side and place another stair block on top of each of those facing towards the table. And then you can fill in between and behind those chairs with the slab of your choice. And then we can do the table. So to do that, we're going to put stone brick slabs on the 4 pistons, and then I'm going to alternate every other slab. And I'm going to put wood slabs in between those, and this just kind of gives the table a little bit more life, makes it a little bit less boring, a little bit less monotonous. I'm going to use sandstone in the middle along with the wood blocks, the wood slabs. And it looks pretty good. So that is the table. Came out nice. So the next thing we're going to do is get some lighting in the room. So in each of the corners here, I'm going to place a glowstone block. And then you want to choose a leaf block to use. There's 3 different types to choose from. I'm going to go with this one. And I like to stack it about 3 high. Just do that on each of the glowstone. And the glowstone will still brighten up the room, even with the leaf blocks on it. And then, if you want, you can put mushrooms on top just to add a little bit of color. Just like a little decoration. So from down here, it just kind of brightens up the room a little bit. I'm going to put a skylight in the top. So to do that, I count out the 2 blocks wide. I'm going to go all the way back, 2 blocks away from the walls, and I'm just going to go 1 block in each time. So just, if you want, you can copy this design, or you can just come up with your own. It's up to you. And then fill in with glass blocks. Add a nice little skylight, so you get a little bit of extra light during the day, and at night it kind of helps set the atmosphere a little bit. The room's not dark at night because of the lighting we added in, but it does get a little bit darker than it is during the day. So a little bit more realistic lighting. The next thing we're going to do is place a fence block in the corner here and put a torch on top of that. Almost like a little candle on the wall. Just add a little bit of light over in that corner. And then we're going to add a little feature in the floor here. Just going to break all these blocks here. and these blocks here, and you can see I've already got mossy cobblestone set up. So if you want, you can outline the area with some mossy cobblestone. And we're going to go down another layer, and we're going to fill this bottom layer in with glowstone. And then what you want to do is get some water. You'll need a few buckets of water if you're doing this in survival. And just fill in the area with some water. And now we need to cover that up, so we're going to use regular glass blocks. These glass panes do not work well for this. And just cover the area up without messing up the water. So now I gotta fix that. There we go. And we got a nice little water feature. And just to kind of give some extra life to the room, we're going to break a hole in the wall 2 blocks high. We're going to go behind this hole, add some water, make sure there's a dirt block here, or a sand block, grab some sugar cane, place that on the dirt block, and then you're going to want to outline this area. I'm going to use clay just to kind of give it a wall. And then some glass panes. We're going to use panes this time instead of blocks. And we've got a nice little sort of bamboo feature in the wall there. Looks very good. And that does it for the simple slab dining room. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please click the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I will be putting out more tutorials very soon. And as for last week's question, Chuck Norris versus the Ender Dragon, a lot of you said Chuck Norris would win. Some of you said the Ender Dragon would win. And one person even had a great answer. If Chuck Norris was fighting the Ender Dragon, he'd have to do it like everybody else, by playing Minecraft. So he'd be limited to the rules of Minecraft. Therefore, it would actually be a very difficult decision. But with all those answers, really, there's no wrong answer. You know, everybody has their own little opinion. So for this week, I want to know who you think would win: a spider jockey or a pack of angry wolves. So let me know in the comments below. And for the next tutorial, I'll probably be doing a Zen garden, so you can look forward to that. This is the Black Belt Panda. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video.